So grab yourself some electrolyte packets and keep a gallon of water on you. You can tell, like, a little different than when it's cooler out, where you're not kind of just always freaking perspiring trying to cool yourself off. You're gonna deplete yourself, man. If you're really sweating, the whole. I couldn't exactly describe the process of how your sweat glands actually kind of force water out, but I do know that in the process, it's sucking out your electrolytes too. If you're really sweating, I mean, if you stayed in a sauna, and let's say you had as much, distilled water, cold, as you could get your hands on, so you can just constantly drink, kind of cool yourself off from the inside, but you kept sweating, eventually you're probably just going to freaking pass out, not even from the heat, but just because you're going to freaking run out of all your sodium and your potassium and everything else that's basically like the primary movers of whatever the mechanism is that makes your freaking muscles contract and relax. Because it's not like this magic, kind of like gummy textured thing where it just shrinks it. Like, it's all coming down to osmosis of like water in, water out, electrolyte imbalances. That's why if you're really dehydrated, you're going to run into cramps, because that the balance of your potassium or whichever one that you have, if it's off kilter, it's going to be sending a weird signal. So you're not telling the back of your calf to seize up, but that's the signal it's getting, So grab yourself some electrolyte packets and keep a gallon of water on you. Maybe not at all times if you don't want to, look like a freaking, gym rat. If you're more of like a subtle kind of guy, just get yourself like a big ass. What's like the vacuum sealed mug all the girls like? Third Stanley. Get yourself like one of the big Stanleys so you can feel fancier, or like throw some stickers on it or something. But either way, make sure you get your fluids.